So I'm going to demonstrate how to do a crossover today. And so when you're talking the game of basketball, have you ever come across the name Allen Iverson? Let's hope so. That's him right here. If you ever come across the name, you knew that he was a killer crossover in the game of basketball. Believe it or not, back in the day when he played, they kind of had to adjust the rules a little bit because when he crossed over, he'd bring the ball up like really high, mind you, he's short, and then just freeze you and like quickly cross you over and flash and score on you. But like nowadays, you bring the ball too high, it's like a carry now. That's just a turnover for your team. That doesn't make you look good. It's one of the basic fundamental moves you learn first when you're playing basketball. And there's 4 major details on how to do so. First, I'll show you how to come across the defender, how to stay nice and low with it, proper hesitation or the freezing method, and like different ways, creative ways in which you can cross someone over. I've been playing basketball since I was like 10 to like sophomore year. I play a lot for fun now, but it's always been one of my most favorite moves. And anybody is capable of learning it just as long as you use proper dedication and practice, and you'll kill it anywhere on the court. So first, like I said, you want to come across your defender like in a positive way. And by that I mean like you want to make sure you can dribble effectively with both hands, and when you're coming across the half-court line, you have like good ball handling skills. So when doing so, you'll come across, and you want to make sure you're dribbling with your weak hand. So when you cross over, you can cross over to the hand which you're strongest at. So in which you can just go around, quick jump shot, or go for a layup. So once you have that basic strategy down, staying nice and low is essential. So when you're staying nice and low, it gives you better like ball, like you can maneuver it better because you don't want to just like stay standing up, can't really do much. So low, you can stay. So once you're staying low, you want to make sure you lead with your dominant foot and your hands up for like your defense, like that. And make sure you want to make sure you lead your opponent into the way you want to fake them at as much as possible. So I'll be going this way like that. And then now given that strategy, you want to use proper hesitation and freezing method. This is like the climax of like the whole move. So you're staying low, and you have your dominant foot forward. You want to fake into the left since you're strongest on the right. And mind you, when you're raising your hand, be careful because like I said before, you don't want to carry the ball too high, or else ref will blow the whistle on you. So carry about like mid-range, and then you want to cross the dude over like that. You break his ankles. So once you cross someone over, there's many different ways in which you can do so. So like I said before, you'll come across, you'll stay low, you'll fake, and you'll do that normal crossover like I just did. Or my personal favorite is you're going to go between the legs. So once you do that, the ball's all the way over here. So even if he catches me, I can still defend the ball and block him, so he can't get it. Or I can just push him out of the way and then just go straight for like a layup or something. There's a behind the back method. Very dangerous and tricky. You want to make sure you practice it really well or else you'll lose the ball. So in doing that, same method, you're staying low, you're freezing, you just move around your character like that and then just take a jump shot or a layup. And then the double up, which is actually pretty cool because same method, you're going to cross the ball over, but then you're going to cross it back to the original hand in which you first wanted to fake your opponent with. So that's going to like throw him off, and you're really going to break his ankles really quickly like that. So, given all those things, hopefully you guys can go out and kill on the court, wherever you guys want to. To recap, you want to make sure you focus on your defender, or else, because you don't want to turn the ball over. You want to stay nice and low with the ball to have proper control. You want to use proper hesitation at the climax of the move, and then you want to just cross over anybody, any creative way you guys want to. So I hope you guys, whenever you guys play ball, just take all my details into consideration, practice, get your game on.
Thank you, Dre.
These are just different